When I bought my brand new 2024 Toyota Corolla Cross, I knew that it didn't have a spare tire. In fact, a lot of new hybrid cars don't come with a spare tire. When you open up the hatchback and you take a look, there's nothing there. Hey everybody, it's Side Gig Guy, and after more than one flat tires in less than 3 months with my new car, I knew it was time to take action.
Because this is something we are going to be keeping a very close eye on. We are looking very active.
I decided that the obvious and simple solution was I needed to get a spare tire. But it wasn't like you could just put a spare tire into the hatchback, and I'll explain why in just a minute. This kit that I got from a guy online is something that's adapted for my car. It's basically laser printed, and it's pieces that you mount into the car to hold the spare tire in place. In addition, I needed a spare tire that I ordered from Amazon and a kit that contained a jack and necessary tools. Now you might be asking yourself, why do you need these laser printed things? Why don't you just throw the spare tire in the back of the car? Well, it's because of this orange cable. Think of that as the fuel line for a hybrid. It's high voltage electric coming from the batteries. So of course you're supposed to be very careful when you disconnect this. And then once disconnected, I can actually install these pieces. If I didn't put this in, if I threw the tire back there, it could rub against that cable and ultimately damage it. So I installed the first piece, and then the second piece fit rather snugly in place. And once those two are in place, you can actually re-plug back in the high voltage cable. Probably pretty dangerous, but fortunately nobody got hurt. With that back in place, it just needed to be bolted into the car. And then I need the spare tire. That goes into place real simply, and included with the kit that had those laser printed pieces is the screw that holds it in place. And once the spare tire is installed and nice and snug, I can put these covers back in place. And I need to remember to put my spare tire kit in there, of course, as well, if it's just off to the side. And then lastly, after I get these covers in, I'm going to make sure that it actually still works and take it in for a drive into the garage. And fortunately, it does. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Just thought I'd show you all the hassle I had to go to because I didn't have a spare tire and was tired of getting flats. Side Gig Guy out.